It's like, these people, individuals, right? You go this far to destroy someone's life for money, for the sake of money, and they claim that they're godly. What did you do it for? Charity? Like, let's be real. It was for the money. You went this far for the money. How do you get up in the morning and look yourself in the mirror knowing what you did was wrong? I get it, you don't have a soul. I get it, you sold out a long time ago. I understand. But even the baddest of us, the heartless, those who are heartless, like the coldest of the baddest of the bad, has to know at some point, maybe I took this too far. Maybe I took it too far. People don't change or don't really understand until everything catches up with them. Until it catches up with them. And they start to feel the repercussions of their actions by their own doing, by their own karma. See, I don't have to do anything to you. I don't. And I'm not. All I have to do is just talk, to speak. You see, money shouldn't be the motivation, the motivator. Why you do it for the money? I did in the last video, I talked about that. How my stepmother did it for the money. And she was a horrible stepmother. She spent most of her days going to the casinos and leaving us unattended and having people do whatever they want to us. How to defend for ourselves at a very young age. I had to grow up real fast. How do you go through life not even graduating first grade? How do you go through life not even graduate elementary school? Let me explain. How do you go through life lying your way to the top? Your whole life was a lie. You lied your way to the top. When everything you need to learn, you learn in elementary school. Like you put your hand on the stove and it burns, and you learn not to do that because the pain taught you it was too much. It hurts, it hurts. When the pain became so great for me, and I was at a point where I was going to go and I went to the bathroom at the age of 15, 16. There were moments when I was younger because the pain was so great. The abuse was so great. I would go in the bathroom, I would take a knife and I'd put it in my chest because I wanted to end it. It was just so much pain. How do I get up every morning knowing for 16 years of my life that I was being tormented day in, day out, day in, day out, abuse, and lie to myself, lie to the teachers, lie to my friends, keep pretending just to make everyone happy. So you lie all the way to the bank, and then you get your prize and you realize it was all fool's gold because everything you need to learn, you learn it in elementary school. ABC, it's easy like 1, 2, 3. It's easy like don't make me. ABC, ABC, baby, you and me. Right? Everything you already learn in elementary school. all this schooling is nonsense, it's pointless. How you go to school for all these years and don't know right from wrong? How you go to school all these years but you don't know how to tell the truth? How you go to school for all these years and you can't even stand up for yourself, but you're okay with destroying someone else? How you go to school for all these years but you don't have any backbone or integrity inside of you? Make that make sense. How you go all school all these years but you don't have any wisdom? You don't stand for nothing. You're a follower. Make that make sense. A bully, a spiritual bully, someone who bullies someone because they're not strong enough. So they pick on someone that they think they can get over on, and they think that person's gonna just run away in the corner and cry when that person has been taking beatings their whole life, that they're accustomed to it and they always have to pick up the pieces, dust themselves off, and keep moving forward, because that's how winning is done. You stand for something. I'm like, wow. It hit me last night. How, and that's most of us. Most of us go through life, never really graduated elementary school, never really even passed the first grade, even though we made it to high school, made it to college, graduate college. But then later down in life, we look back and say, damn, remember that friend? Remember that girl? Remember that guy I used to date? Remember that person I used to know in elementary school? Man, that was one of a kind. That person was special. What happened to that friend? I remember certain things I learned. Man, I wish I was like that. I wish I had a spear of gold. I wish I had courage. Man, I wish I could have been bold like that person. That person was bold. That person was strong. That person taught me so much about life. That person had a heart of gold. That person had love. And he always spoke about it. Everything that came out of his mouth was about love, and different levels and forms of love. That was a one of a kind. Everything you learn in elementary school. Because life is really that simple.